Something. Mm. That nigga hurting too. Look, the jump ball is damn near non-existent in this game. It's like non-existent in this game. And, and the dudes that have the 50-50 thing, them the only niggas that kind of go up for the ball. If niggas don't have 50-50, it's kind of ugly. And then bringing them hoes down with contact is hard as fuck. Mm. I didn't even. I forgot Taylor hadn't even really played like that. All right, let's Oh, y'all got two of them. That's right. Nathan be funnier in that one because he using his shit. He using his team. That should be funny to me.
Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner looking to create better field position. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So USC's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We've always known over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability, great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. It's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
This is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense.
Exactly, that was lit.
Well, this just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception. And you're
letting play coverage. Don't come after him at all.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And he run, hope you tackle his ass.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Hey, right back. Let's go. Right, starting. Yeah, right back.
On the return, where they snuffed out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes.
I ain't never seen that shit on the point.
Yards on first down, that's a win.
I've changed plays and done shit like. Was he close to the line of scrimmage?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Oh, okay.
Keeping it on the
I guess
ground
that
here.
makes a little more sense.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You releasing speed? No, I said you releasing speed? Yeah.
3rd down coming up after that running play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
They still holding. They hold the fuck out of them, didn't they?
Move the football to 36.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension.
Ever since Madden 10, when they had the dual coverage,
you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use
ever
his
since
instincts,
Madden 10, bro, when they had the ratings curve. Shit been tweaky some years.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Fuck, I should have waited. There was a window.
Oh,
wait, you can't hit my quarterback like that.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Bro, I was hot.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Look, Jalen, look, I had that shit defended too.
More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
I had to literally defend it. It didn't matter.
I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing.
At that point, I literally did not want to play no more
football.
football.
All 3 passes have been completions, and now it's 1st and goal.
I'm like, bro,
looking to keep this
what else can I do?
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Southern California.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and
It was
patience
weird,
and
yeah.
ability
He
can do
wasn't
for a running back.
he wasn't that
He
fast.
was
I
on
think
a
that's what it
mission
was.
to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The first play of the drive now at 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Let's go. 15.
Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. There's 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Peterson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy,
He do. Greg Olsen sounds great. I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad, bro. Him and Tarico is nice. Him and Tarico is nice. They're nice, bro. The other one, The Brock Hewitt one is the worst. Yeah, she's the worst.
It's a quick grab.
Her and Brock Hewitt, they the worst.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Illinois lining up quickly here.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's
That's
still
why.
early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring it down. The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun,
they got me.
Inside give. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the junior gets home, making a sack there.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a
he's a physical.
Turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
If he don't watch film, they're gonna have to.
Wow. The offense can overcome that sack.
Bro,
Second and
exactly. That's another one.
And he'll set up to throw. Pass is caught.
Because he's more talented than everybody. His hand-eye coordination, ridiculous. Yes, he's not. And when look, Fuck's slow. I don't think Fuck's slow. He's bendy to be 6'4", 6'5". With that type of body control and shit, he's very bendy. That's the best way I can describe it. But even still, like I said, the catch radius and the catch skill, unbelievable. But if you ask me who's a better football player, wide receiver, give me Luther Burton.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, we got to get you going.
At the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
We got to get that shit going.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
How they keep it. They string it along. I feel like they ought to do that a little more. Madden or in NCAA coming up, because I feel like when they recorded audio, they didn't have all the whole roster.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's
and
he's tackled after picking up a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart.
Oh, if you just
in that motherfucker, that's a and of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
All you got to do is skim it. You still got to do it.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
I like how on Madden they got the white and team color gloves now. When you wear white gloves. You pick white gloves usually, depending on the team you got and they color scheme. It gives you white gloves with team color, what's it called? I'm sure it's 73, I'm not sure, but I got the wrong personnel for that.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand
go,
off.
Chris, man, first down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back.
It's a bunch because they have it's like a controlled ragdoll. It's ragdoll, but it's very like.
To guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen.
Ooh, what a trophy! Oh my
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh, shit.
He's escaping the pocket now.
Who, me or?
Looks like he's going to run it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The whole thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
That was going to be
the
fun.
Trojans are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Handoff from the shotgun.
There's no way Nathan sees this well.
The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Yeah, fast.
It's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in.
Bitch.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, USC. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Peterson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he got short of the first down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Got him. Get you one.
They sack him. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Trying to extend the play. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. One team making their way on the field. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the USC offense is back out on the field.
I thought he was going to be
interesting position here. How aggressive do they get and try to add to this lead before?
Yep. Sure the fuck is. He was doing the gauntlet, nigga. That nigga he was doing the gauntlet. Go look it up. Taron Johnson Combine. I bet you it'll be the first thing to come up. He got beamed, bro. He beamed. His mom is a set of twins. Those are my second cousins. His grandmother is my grandmother's baby sister. A little fucking Taryn. I remember that nigga he was a little crybaby, bro. A little crybaby all the time. His mama leave because his mom and her twin Tina and Trina. His mom died breast cancer. She's like a 2-3 time survivor, bro. But fucking every time like family function, bro, they lit. They ain't even talking about smoking no weed. They just lit as fuck.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
But that nigga, ain't nobody think he was going. He went to Weaver.
Reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
One thing I
love I told that nigga, I didn't even know these niggas had a football team.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll head out of bounds, but not take it up enough for a 1st down. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big 10 Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place
Jr. I
in the
think
history of this
he might
great
be a
conference.
He a junior.
And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the
Shit, he
difference
might not
between
come
winning
back.
and losing
We
comes
got
down to
like
stopping
4 or
big
5
plays
TVs this year.
and getting big plays. But if you
That
ask
one
me,
that I
it's
had
more
from
about
UCLA
how
though,
good you
Dakota
are on
Brightwell,
down
transferred in.
and how
I was
efficient
throwing
you
fuck
are in
out
keeping
the ball.
drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on
a
top.
really good, dependable target. Stupid hands. Right when we stopped playing that motherfucker, I got 2 freshmen tight end that's lit as
and he'll lead the kickoff right there.
I don't got a lot of speed on all of it. Freshman tight end.
So the fighting line of offense is back out on the field now. The first play of the drive now from the 25.
All right, halftime, boys.
First play of the second half.
They got it. Good tackle my game.
The game moves the ball to a 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
They'll
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Who you playing with, Dave?
This entire game. We've talked about it earlier.
Who you playing with?
It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Yeah,
I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Try and muscle for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't think so. I had a bye the last time, right before we advanced, and I just played the game I just seen. I just played. I'd go check. Because them niggas won't go out of their way. They will not go out of their way to let you know that they send them shit. They'll send it. Yeah, they will send it. They did that a few times last season. I mean, it was like, I might hop out of that bitch. I'm like, shit, if you do, nigga, let me know. I'll jump out of that bitch too. Niggas already run me wrong. First two. Yeah, I picked the team. I picked Illinois. They was mad because Illinois was ranked. Man, y'all some bitches. Okay. You said a 3-star team. They're a 3-star team. That ain't my fault they was ranked. That ain't my fault they was ranked, nigga. So they made me wait till the end of the season. Then these niggas get scraped, lose hella niggas. You still want Illinois? Hell no. Fuck you. Nigga, I'm picking Mizzou. Fuck out of here. Niggas gonna do me like that. Yeah, they had niggas too. The quarterback was like,
the Trojans pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Illinois quarterback was street. I was gonna run all over. I was gonna have my spread, but short passes, anything long, nothing else.
And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And then they said they had the rules, so I was like, cool. But that first season, I was like, nigga, where the rules?
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
But that nigga said
well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
I'd have came in this year,
Second
like,
and 10 here.
Like whichever one of y'all beat these niggas 70 to whatever the fuck, I was gonna come in and torch these niggas just because y'all be in some batches. A batch of this.
Finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
But yeah, if y'all play Alabama, if y'all haven't played that nigga, he's gonna do a double pass. That's the only way he gets the ball.
Oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and
a lot of times, like,
you can putting it on display.
Stop his run, stop his jet sweep. Cincinnati too. Cincinnati with double pass. That's what I mean. Cincinnati double pass.
The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job.
He probably the cheesiest nigga in the game. In my opinion.
Instead of pulling that and either
but Alabama was pretty bad.
Second down.
But can't none of the niggas like pass the ball.
The shotgun handoff here.
They can't call pass scheme like route scheme.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that build their defense to play in space, still have an ability.
I think he one of the top teams,
but and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Because you can tell. This should be easiest for us
back
to
here
tell.
on third down. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Ooh, my bean is fucking tackling, boy.
Let's check out this call.
My fucking bean. Ooh.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
Y'all gonna do that. We're gonna do this.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play.
Run to it, Smaller.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Great job here by the defense of sniffing out this screen. You can see the defensive linemen, the linebackers, everybody running to that running back because of that team pursuit.
Nephew better come back next year, bro. We're gonna have a super tandem out there.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Let's go, Durham.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And he drops back in the gun.
Oh, we gotta let that. Oh, what?
The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands.
Sean Darnold,
the defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the
that's
result
the
of that play.
pick, bro. Man, he's
First
too
down
out of
play
his
call.
sack.
How
I wouldn't
aggressive
find
will
this
it
so
be?
out of his sack. Ooh.
Quick throw caught
See
on the
y'all
left
with the
side.
quick.
Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They tackle him, and the game moves the ball to 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable.
You get fucked up.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Your ass fucked up, boy.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Damn it.
Snags the quick throw. And they bring him down after a solid game, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of time. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Bro, why did you stand? I hate when they do that.
The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's really a pretty simple thing here by this quarterback. He sees press man on the outside, so he sends his receiver on a go route, and he hits him in perfect stride for a nice gain downfield. And to be honest, Chris,
he hella fast. Okay.
Fighting a line out. Strong game by this quarterback. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
We can't get out flanked. There's 3 niggas out there, bro. I don't understand, though. Y'all watch them on the 2-point conversion. I can't understand. That is crazy. It's a fucking corner, safety, and the D lineman running. Y'all niggas don't do shit. Crazy. Oh, line gotta get their head out of their ass though. Oh shit, bad. Well, he gonna get halfway through that shit. I don't want to do this shit no more.
Set to boot this one away.
All right, though. We need to score.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Ooh, they came out.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
No, for him, that's not bad at all.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This is where before you
got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And the linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Never recovered.
Call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Crazy, though.
He hands it off from the gun.
Why not coming off the
able to
block?
make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, your quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
No, the fuck you not.
Drop him back.
He was mad. Talking about the game was disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They'll hand it off.
That shit was funny.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working at the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time
bro,
off
why'd you
this
throw
clock
that?
as
Why'd you
possible.
throw that pass?
That's a
I thought I
great
could.
way to get this
No,
drive started.
you can't do that. Don't do that.
Single back. Doesn't quite get in, but sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, SC.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or 4th later today.
Let's go, boy.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sampson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
He's running out of time here.
Let's go
in.
Chris.
Illinois lining up quickly here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. The ball is picked off.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, my God.
The offense back on the field. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like
they got
this.
Shit.
Really, it's all
they
but
got
over.
Shit.
Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And then the old school shot. I wish my dad was alive. He was like, boy, that's the sound.
Play now at the line. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game. Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout.
Yeah, they do.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about.
They always take 2 or 3 of them, nigga. Oh, this was slapping on the other one. People like it. We gonna.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? And they'll use the ground game here. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the Trojans will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Oh, yeah, good kick.
And the fair catch signaled for the take it. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Peterson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. The completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes to the sideline. Steps out after a short gain.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. It's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Ball handed off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Oh yeah, it'll be more integrated on ESPN than it will be on
Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
1st down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to scramble now. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big 10. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I was gonna play that Madden. I'm about to play the show. That training camp shit done seems like. I don't mind. Nah, I might fucking. Yeah, I just finished.